Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Pass to Vassell. Now Castle. Shot clock at 6. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And Fox powers it home.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
And Doncic, here we go. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it's Fox missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now, here is James. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
That one's good for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Hachimura from long range. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Hayden with a screen. Shoots from 14. Rebound by San Antonio. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Ali. Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
That was your dad's team.
Lakers trail by 6. James, right side. Gets stolen by Johnson. Fast break, here we go. From deep, Harper. And Aiden pulls it down. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Double team on James. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
As soon as that ball touches his hands, it is gone. You love to see that confidence from Wemby.
35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's James. Yep, that one's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Wembanyama screen. To the inside. James with a steal. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Here's Harper. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. There's the steal. Got it off in time. That shot, no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
14. The Spurs. 17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Cornette sets a screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. And here's Fox. To the middle. Sohan. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleba. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
San Antonio leading by 8. Fox, aggressive.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their directions.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, deflected. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Sohan with a rebound. Fox for 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. James. What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow! Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shot and so do coaches sometimes.
The Spurs making a switch here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Here's Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end. That thing fired him up.
Pass to Castle. And he comes up with a bucket. Castle's got 9 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Harrison Barnes.
Knocks down the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow. Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Inside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Goes up on the wing. Offensive board. And another shot. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
To the score, Los Angeles, 23. San Antonio.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. It's a three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. And for all the optimism, Graham, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And it's Fox missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. With the floater. Out to Fox. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's James on the wing. 4-3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Fires the 3. Ooh, Fox making them pay from deep.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Lakers trail by 15. James attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's Reeves outside. Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Another shot. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Timeout. That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Let me hear you.
San Antonio leading by 13. Fox for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Can get it again.
2 minutes.
Double team on Fox. Wemby putting on a show.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Out to James. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Fox, that's good.
It's the length of Barnes causing problems, leading to that fast break.
Come to me.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And here come the Spurs again. San Antonio with the fast break. Up again. Now here's Fox. He's got 16. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Spurs out in front.
39.
Running.
The Spurs. 59.
In the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Spurs lead by 20. Benson grabs a miss. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Here's Harper. On the wing, Fox. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Fox has got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Harper. And there it is for him. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And I know Harper wants a closer finish, but having a consistent flow shot in his arsenal will serve him well.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Doncic. To the inside. Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 21. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Timeout. Timeout.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
James, left side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. Ayton with a screen. Doncic with the bucket.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Sohan outside.
Powerful.
Yes! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
And the shot goes down. Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic into the lane. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Doncic outside. For three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Fox. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 29 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Lets it go from 11. The Lakers with a rebound. To the paint. Can they get it? And Ayton with the stuff.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stopped.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Stolen by Castle. Fox with the ball. Hachimura covering. And it's Fox missing. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Stolen by Castle. Pass to Harper. From outside the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Doncic. He's covered by Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Pass to Harper. Back to Cornet. So we see the Spurs taking the W here to walk.
ち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつる箸腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く愛に
It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs, San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here. AT&T Center, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline.
Big-time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Vassell grabs the ball.